Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is your host, Eclipse Down Bat, and we're back here again with another flight review. Today we are reviewing FlyHaven once again at their Manchester Boston airport. So this is the airport, and not gonna lie, this shit is huge, bruh. Like, the exterior isn't that detailed. Like, I could see some details here and there, but for an airport the size of this, god damn. Like, it goes from here all the way down over there. I'm surprised that, like, my PC ain't blowing up or something. Cause, like, something of this scale, bro, my PC would have been an IED, no cap. Before we do start to go and check in, please like and hit the subscribe button, become part of the notification gang, and without further ado, let's go check in. And damn, this is the interior of the airport. Like I said when we were looking at the outside of the airport, this shit is big. Like, you could walk all the way down there. I'm not gonna do that. That shit's gonna take like 20 minutes or so. But right here we have like a desk for check-in, and here we have self-check-in. So let's go look at their machines real quick. Okay, here we go. This machine's pretty neat. Scan passport. Let's scan it real quick. You know, your boy's just fucking poor, so economy is what it is, okay? And here's all our flight information. We're using the 737. Say less. Alright. I agree to the regulations. And yo, this animation's pretty lit. And I got my EC ticket. I almost accidentally clicked on it twice, bro. I was gonna take 2 tickets. And here we have stairs. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the security checkpoint, so I'm going to just speed this process up. And we made it past security. Bro, ain't gonna cap, I was just hopping the line because that shit was extra long. But here we are at the quote-unquote main airport review segment. So here we go. Ooh, and I just got teleported. Hey, yo, did I get caught or something? Okay, so my boy right here, Nick does Flying 100. He has investor, and I'm pretty sure he's allowed to bring a guest, and he decided to bring me. So, mad respect to my man. Go shout him down in the comments below. You know what I'm saying? Mad respect, bro. Alright, let's continue once again with our airport review. Here we have like multiple stores. We have a Samuel Adams, we have a Burger King right there, and they also have a public lounge, which I highly encourage most airlines to do, just because it gives like people with non-upgraded classes things to do at the airport. And here is the, I do not know how to pronounce this fucking lounge, so I'm gonna just call it upgraded lounge. Here it is. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know if we could go in or not. Oh, yes we can. So it just teleports you, okay? I love the unique design of this lounge with like the cherry blossom trees and stuff. It looks lit, bro. Like, this may not have been the best lounge I've seen in Roy Aviation, but the lounge in general just looks unique. You know what I'm saying? Alright, they're gonna commence boarding shortly, but before they do, I'm gonna just check out the rest of the airport. We have a Starbucks right here, and we have more stalls / stores down here. We have Haven merch. I'm pretty sure this is still in progress. Yup, under construction. And we have toilets back here. So overall, I'll give this airport like a 7 out of 10. I'll say like the size of this airport is really impressive, and the amount of entertainment that they have is also really impressive. And security wasn't bad. My problem was that the airport in general just seemed old. It seems kind of outdated with its technology and the overall building techniques, if you guys know what I'm saying. Like, the lounge was completely fine, and like I said, the lounge is probably the highlight and my favorite part of the airport. But overall, this airport just kind of seems old in my opinion. I feel like it could get a modernization, but overall, well-deserved 7 out of 10. And since they say they'll commence boarding shortly, let's just find a seat real quick and sit down and chill until they ask us to board. I'm gonna just sit right here.
2 hours later.
And this is the plane. I'm pretty sure I don't get to sit up here, but at least I get to sit like right here, which is also pretty nice. I'm just sit right here, get my fat ass seated. Before we even start to review the amazing interior and the seats of the aircraft, bro, the livery design at FlyHaven, I always said this, it looks lit. The fading design that they have here isn't really rare, like a bunch of airlines also use the same technique, but FlyHaven does an amazing job at applying this technique to their planes. The investor seats in the investor section looks lit. Like I said, the seats here looks amazing. Fortunately, there's no collision, so I can actually get a pretty good view at them. And overall, they look nice and they look very modern. Same thing with these upgraded class seats. I like the little hint of blue that they added near the head section. And we also have some controls for the seats, like tray table. It folds out right here. We also have recline, and the recline animation is smooth too. And the economy seats in the back here also looks amazing, bro. Matter of fact, the economy seats are really detailed. All in all, exterior and interior wise, along with the cabin and everything, I think I'll give this plane like a 9 or 10 out of 10. FlyHaven, their planes are next level, no cap. I also appreciate the fact that there's no collision at all no matter where I point my camera. Usually that's like a major issue for me because like the borders within the plane will oftenly have collision and I just can't point my camera out at all. Yo, bro, is ground crew good? That's like a safety hazard. What is going on? There's like random objects that went throughout the plane. It's like a steel beam. I don't know if someone's trolling or like it's just fucked up, but like damn, bruh.
Yeah, my life is lovely now, I'm focused on me. You said you were about to die, I guess the car is on E. But see, I ain't even tripping, cause I just chose to believe that somebody gon' come around and give me just what I need. I don't wanna see you frowning, see you looking down and out. Coming to me crying, saying you miss having me around. Gave you chances and you blew it, you so easily influenced all this.
And we took off successfully. Not gonna lie, that takeoff segment was kinda long. It took us like 15 minutes to get on the runway and to actually take off. But overall, that was a pretty okay takeoff. The runway was bumpy, but I don't think that's the pilot's fault. I think that's on Roblox end. That's usually what happens for a bunch of flights. Usually it's not the pilot's fault that the plane starts bumping. It's usually Roblox and its fucking shitty servers and its shitty system and its shitty fucking logic. But overall, pretty nice takeoff. Low-key, I was scared that we wasn't gonna take off at all, because we were going smooth and it started bumping. And I'm like, by bumping I don't mean like 1 to 2 bumps. It started consistently bumping and I thought the plane was gonna fall apart or some shit. But you know, we made it into the air, so it is what it is. Alright, and we successfully landed on the cruising pad and are now officially cruising. I do recommend just freezing the plane or using an invisible one, but that does make stuff harder. But like I usually say, doing those two techniques will make the experience feel much more better in my opinion. So they start handing out menus and we can now start looking at our menu. FlyHaven Airways general menu. Yo, this menu is pretty neat. It's pretty well animated. The UI looks cool. Alright, here it is. You have an introduction. We have the meals here. We actually have a pretty wide range of options actually. I'm gonna just look through this real quick. I'm pretty sure this is an overnight flight because, you know, it's dark right now. So, you know, your boy's just gonna take a nap and I'll see you in like a couple minutes.
2 hours later.
We are now starting to descend. Not gonna lie, during nighttime the cruise pad becomes much more visible. During the daytime it was actually hardly visible, but during the nighttime it was much more visible. And we're about to land right here. I think the pilot's gonna butter this, but ain't gonna cap. Bro, I thought the runway was right there because I dead ass thought those red lights were lights for the runway. But apparently I was incorrect and the runway does not have any lights. And like I said, I think the pilot's gonna butter this. And here we go. That was a perfect butter actually. The landing was like 100 times better than the takeoff. Like that shit was smooth. But here we are. We made it in one piece, boys. And I still don't know where the fuck our destination is, but we made it. Since we're on our way to the airport, I might as well give my review of FlyHaven. I think I'll give this flight from FlyHaven a 6 or 7 out of 10. The airport, like I said, was really good and it was really impressive for its size, but I feel like it could be modernized a little bit. It gave me like old 2016 airline vibes from Roy Aviation. And the lounge was fantastic, but other than that, the highlight was just the size of the airport, and that's about it. The aircraft was definitely the highlight of this entire flight. The livery, top notch. The interior and the seats of the plane, also top notch. All in all, the aircraft as a whole was fantastic. The staff team was also really competent. They did a nice job serving everyone. I did see that there were some cries and outbursts, but that was from like impatient people asking to get served within like the first 5 minutes. Please be patient. You know, there's only so much a flight attendant can do for you. And the pacing of this flight was also kind of an issue, but from what I saw, there wasn't that much staff during this flight. But this flight, by the end of the day, still took almost an entire hour. And for an airline the size of FlyHaven, I feel like that's kind of on the meh side, so I feel like that could definitely be improved. But overall, not a bad experience, and I'll still come back to FlyHaven. So, well deserved 6 to 7 out of 10. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you for flying for FlyHaven today, and we may now disembark the aircraft. Let's go! Alright, this seems like this will be the end of the video. Just like always, link to the airline and my Discord server will be listed down in the description down below, so please go check out my Discord server and the airline. Also, thank you guys, especially to those who watch until the very end of my videos. Thank you guys for watching it. And just to help out your boy out, you know what I'm saying, you could just like and hit the subscribe button and share the vid. And until next time, this is Eclipse Down Bad, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace. That's